Hi friends, welcome to all of you in my Basic Vedic Mathematics course. So as you understand that we have already finished our program in our last session where we did something about the concept of bar numbers and how to use bar numbers. I think you have already practiced those problems, the exercises given to you, and you are confident in doing that. Well, now since we have already completed our course, this is our last session on the revision. The last revision that we are going to do today, where we will see about few chapters which you have done. We'll be revising those things, right? So let us start with that finally. So as usual, as I always tell you, that I will give you certain questions. You will attempt those questions yourself, and after that you'll give a pause and attempt those questions. Again, come back when I will explain those problems once again for your benefit. Right. So let us start with that. So the first question is question number 1. Question 1. Convert the following into bar numbers. We have done bar numbers. I want that you should be able to convert some numbers into bar numbers, and the questions are 39, 47, 68, 87, and 198. Convert these 5 numbers into bar numbers, right? Well, just attempt it yourself, all these 5 numbers, convert into bar numbers, give a pause, and then you come back and listen to me what I am doing, right? Well, I hope by now you have accomplished these things. You have attempted the questions. Now let us see these. And you compare what you have done. Have you done it correctly? And wherever there is any difficulty or confusion, make it cleared. 39 can be written as, the first question I will explain everything again. 39 can be written as 40 minus 1. And then what you do is, we write 40, that is 4. It will be in the tens place, so its place value is 40, and then we will write this minus 1 is a negative number. We will put this negative number with a bar. Here 1 bar means minus 1. So it actually means 40 minus 1, and that is equal to 39. So I have converted this 39 into a bar number, 4, 1 bar. 4, 1 bar, right? Well, let us do the next question. Question is 47, converted into bar numbers. So one thing that I told you, that you can convert it into, say here, 50 minus 3, and this can be written as 5 whole and then 3 bar. Now, in other words, what is the process of converting any number into a bar number? That is, I will explain it here once again. Just 47, you convert this 7, subtract this number 7 from 10, write 3 here, right? And increase this number by 1. So make it 5. So it's 5 and 3 bar. What I have done, I'll do it once again. If something is not clear to any of you. 47, the process of converting any number into bar number is, subtract this number number in the ones place from 10 and make it 3, put a bar over it, and then the left number be increased by 1. So 4 becomes 5 and it becomes 5. This is actually 50 minus 3. 3 bar means minus 3. So 50 minus 3 is 47. We get the same number. Let us do now the third question, 68. I'll do it both the ways. 68 can be written as 70 minus 2. And 70 minus 2 can be written as 7 and 2 bar. In other words, 68 subtracted from 10 number in the ones place, it becomes 2 and 2 is the bar, and increase this number, left number by 1 and make it 7, so it becomes 7 2 bar, right? 7 2 bar. Let us do the next sum. 87. 87 is 90. We need not write this, just I am explaining it so that you can make your confusions clear, if any. 90 minus 3, this can be written as 9 3 bar. We can straight away write from here, it becomes 90 minus 3, so 9 3 bar. Or otherwise, 10 minus 7 is 3, put 3 bar, increase this 8 with 1, make it 9 3 bar. 9 to 3 bar. Fine. Next, 198. Right? 198. Now 198 can be written as 200 minus 2. Now 200 minus 2, how will you write it? You write 202 bar. Here it means what? Now since this is in the third place, place value is 200. So 200 minus 2 is 198, right? 200 minus 2 is 198, right? So we have converted this into a bar number. So I think things are clear to you. Remember the process, that subtract the first number from 10 and then increase the number on the left side by number 1. Whatever left is, increase it by number 1. Right. Well, let us do the next sum. Next sum is, the question number 2 is, devinculate the numbers. Question number 2. I think you remember that this process of creating bar numbers, this is known as vinculation. So when we make any number, say 3 bar, it's known as vinculating. Vinculating. And once this is 3 bar, if you convert it into normal number, say for example the number is 13, 3 bar, we convert it into a normal number, then in that case this process is called as devinculation. (13 bar), normal number is 7, because 7 can be written as 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. So here it means 3 bar. So this process is known as devinculation, from vinculated number, from bar number to normal number. It is known as devinculation. So I'll give you some questions to devinculate the numbers, the bar numbers. So devinculate followings. We have to devinculate the following numbers. Numbers are 7 4 bar, 6 3 bar, 5 7 bar, 3 4 6 bar and 238 bar. Here in all these numbers, bar is only on one digit. Here the bar is on the two digits, right? Now you have to devinculate it, means you have to convert it into normal number, right? So do attempt these questions yourself, do it yourself, give a pause, do it yourself, then you can come back to me so that I can solve these questions and you can see to it, right? Well, I hope by now you have completed these questions, you have attempted these questions and you could do it. So the first number is 74 bar. 74 bar, you know, here it means what? It means 70 minus 4 bar. 4 bar means minus 4. 70 minus 4, which is equal to 66, right? But the process is this bar number, subtract this bar number from 10, because this is the first number, 10, and that makes 6, and reduce 1 from this number, from the left number, that is 6. 7 minus 1 is 6. So what you have done? 10 minus 4 is 6. Reduce this by one number, one number, that is 7 minus 1 is 6. So the normal number is 66. That's what you have done, right? So this is the process of devinculation. So let us do the next sum. 66 3 bar. So as I told you, 10 minus 3 is 7. Reduce this by 1, so it makes 5. So the answer is 57. Otherwise, you see here, this means what? 60 minus 3. And 60 minus 3 is 57. So there is no doubt things are correct, right? Let us see the next question. Next question is 57 bar. 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 is reduced by 1, it makes 4. The answer is 43. 43, when it is vinculated, it becomes converted into bar numbers, or vinculated, it becomes 57 bar. Right. Then 3, 4, 6 bar. So 10 minus 6 is 4. This is reduced by 1, it makes 3, and 3 as it is 334. Are you getting my point? 334. It's otherwise what? This means what? 340 minus 6, and that's equal to 334, right? Well, the next sum, 238. So there is bar on both the numbers. So what will you do? Here we will use all from 9, last from 10. So this number will be reduced from 10. This will be reduced from 9. All from 9 up to this, then from 10. But there are only bar number only on these two. So we'll apply this thing, all from 9, last from 10, only on these two digits. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 3 is 6. And then this will be reduced by 1, as we have already done earlier also. So 2 minus 1 is 1. Answer is 162. Are you getting my point? 162. This is otherwise what? 200 minus 38. This is negative. 200 minus 38. And 200 minus 38 means what? 8. This is 162. Right? Are you getting my point? So 238, 10 minus 8, 2, 9 minus 3 is 6, and then it's reduced by 1, it becomes 162. So you have done all these problems, things are very easy. Only thing is you have to make your concept very clear. Just follow these questions very carefully, and then there will be no confusion. Because generally there is confusion in making this bar number. So it will be very useful later on. Now let us do the next question. Question number 3. Do the following operation using vinculum. Right? Now operations we have to do. Do operations mathematical operations using vinculum. Okay, so that means you'll be using the bar numbers, and then wherever there is bar number, we'll use that. Wherever there is no bar number, if it is required, we'll convert it into bar number. Means we'll use the bar numbers. So let us see. The first question is, it's a question of addition. Make this operation here 3, 1, 2 bar, 6 bar plus 5, 2 bar, 6 bar and then 3. This is an addition. So use this addition on this operation. Well, now the next question, question number B. It's an addition, it's a subtraction. 7, 1, 2, 3, 6 minus 4, 5, 7, 2, 8 and 8, 2, 3, 6, 5 minus 5, 3, 5, 8, 9. So these two are subtractions that you have to do through this using this vinculum method. The next question is question number C. 79 into 92. Multiply these two numbers using vinculum, and 96 into 89. This again is multiplication. So you have to multiply these two numbers using vinculum. You have to subtract these two numbers using vinculum, and here you have to, since this is already vinculated, we have to devinculate it. So attempt these questions yourself, right? Give a pause, attempt these questions yourself, then come back. We'll do the questions here, right? Okay, I hope by now you have completed the questions. Now let me solve these questions for you. The first question is 3, 1, 2 bar, 6 bar plus 5, 2 bar, 6 bar, 3. Now bar numbers are negative numbers, these are positive numbers. Now 6 minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. So we'll write 3 bar. Minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3, 3 bar. Minus 2 plus minus 6 is minus 8. 6 plus 2, 8, both are negative numbers, so 8. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, and this is more, so 1 bar. 3 plus 5 is 8. Right? Now since we have got this number, now we have to devinculate it. Now devinculation, how will you do? As I told you earlier, 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 8, all from 9, last from 1, last from 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 1 is 8. And this will be reduced by 1. So number is 7817. That is the answer. Right? 3126, 312 bar 6 bar, 52 bar 6 bar 3. When you add it, we get 7817. This is the process. Right? Now let us do the next sum. The sum is subtraction. subtraction 7 1, this is B, 7 1 2 3 6 minus 4 5 7 2 8. Here the process of subtraction is 8 minus, this is minus 8. Minus 8 plus 6 is minus 2. We will write it 2 bar. 3 minus 2 is 1. Minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5. So we will write 5 bar. Minus 5 plus 1 is 4. Negative 4. Minus 4 or 4 bar. 7 minus 4 is 3. This is the subtraction. Now we will devinculate it. 10 minus 2 is 8. 1 is reduced by 1, it becomes 0. 10 minus 5 is 5. Again it will start from 10 here because this is finished. Right? 10 minus 5 is 5. And then 9 minus 4 is 5. This is reduced by 1, it is 2. I will do it again. 10 minus 2 is 8. This is reduced by 1, it becomes 0. This cycle is complete. We will start from here. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. And this will be reduced by 1 and we will get to 25508. I think you understand it. Please do revise it. You will be able to do it. And the next question is 82365. 82365 minus 53589. Minus 9 plus 5 minus 4, 4 bar. This is 8 minus 8 plus 6 minus 2, 2 bar. Minus 5 plus 3, 2 minus 2, 2 bar. Minus 3 plus 2, minus 1, 1 bar, and 8 minus 5 is 3, 3 here. Now devinculate it. 10 minus 4 is 6, 9 minus 2 is 7, 9 minus 2 is 7, 9 minus 1 is 8. This will be reduced by 1 and that is true. So 28776 is the answer. This is quite simple. You have to just follow the concept and that's all. Well, the next question is, it's a question of multiplication. 79 into 92, 79 into 92, 96 into 89. Just convert it into vinculated numbers or bar numbers, then you multiply it. Try it yourself, give a pause, try it yourself, then you can come back, right? So I hope you have attempted it and you have done it. So I'll do the first question, 79 into 92. So what we'll be doing is convert this 79. 79, when you convert it into a bar number, it becomes what? 80 minus 1 or 10 minus 9 is 1 and this is increased by 1, 8. 8, 1 bar. 80 minus 1 is 79. 80 minus 1 is 79. And this 92 can be written as, this is 2, 8 and this is increased by 1, 10. 108 bar. I hope you remember it. I told you that while doing this process of vinculation, converting it to bar number, first number should be subtracted from 10 and then next number should be increased by 1. So it becomes 10. 8 minus 2 is 8. 10 minus 2 is 8. And then increased by 1. 9 is increased by 1. It makes 10. So this is the thing. Now you have to multiply this. 108. We are just trying to see that while operating with bar numbers, how can we do it? What are the changes? 8, 1 bar. Right? Now just do the multiplication in your process, whatever process you want. Let us do our own way, method of vertical and crosswise. minus 8 into minus, this is 8 bar means minus 8, 1 bar means minus 1. So minus 8 into minus 1 is what? 8. Positive 8. Write 8 here. Then 0 into 1 is 0. 1 bar is 0. Right? And then 1 into 1 bar is 1 minus. 1 negative, 1 bar. And here 8 into 8 is 64 bar. So write 4 bar here. And then 0 into 8 is 0 and 6 bar. And then 8 into 1 is 8. It becomes 8, 4 bar, 7 bar and 8. 8, 7, 4, 8. Now 8, 7, 4, 8. Now it can be converted into a devinculated, and let us see what is the result. 8 is 8. 10 minus 4 is 6, 9 minus 7 is 2, this is reduced by 1 and it becomes 7, 7, 2, 6, 8. What we have done? We have done a normal multiplication. I don't want to confuse it right now. You could have done it through vertical and crosswise and any other method. So here minus into minus is plus, then 0 into 1 is 0, there is nothing, 1 into 1 bar is 1 bar. 8 into 8, 64 bar, because this is 8 positive, 8 negative. 64 bar, so write 4 bar here. 0 into 8, 0 plus 6 bar, 6 bar. 1 into 8 is 8. Now adding this 8, 7, 4, 8, devinculate it and you get 7, 2, 6, 8 and that is the answer. So we have used the vinculation while doing the multiplication. Now similarly we will do the next sum. Let's do another sum like that. 96 into 89. 96 into 89. Well, 96 into 89. Convert this 96 to what? 10 minus 6 is 4. And then we have to what? Increase this number by 1. That is 10. 104 bar. It's virtually 100 minus 4, which is equal to 96. Similarly, here 89, 10 minus 9 is 1, and this is to be increased by 1, 91, this is bar here. This is 90 minus 1, which is equal to 89. Now, you have to multiply these two here. 104 bar, 9, 1 bar. Here it comes 4 bar into 1 bar is 4 bar, 4 bar positive. 0 into 1 is 1 bar, 0, it's 0 here. 1 into 1 is 1 bar, 1 into 1 bar is 1 bar, into 4 9s are 36, 36 bar, so write here 6 bar, and then 3 bar remaining, 0 into 9, 0, and then 3 bar, and then 1 into 9 is 9, so this becomes what? 4 and 6 bar, 1 bar plus 3 bar, 4 bar, and then there is 9. This simple multiplication. Devinculate this, it becomes 4, this becomes 10 minus 6 is 4, 9 minus 4 is 5, this is reduced by 1 and it becomes 8, so 8544 is the answer. Right? 8544. So what you have done, you have vinculated these two numbers and then you have multiplied it and you have got the actual answer. If you actually do multiply these two numbers, you will find this number. 96 into 89 is equal to 8544. But we have vinculated it and then you have done it just to understand the operation, the process of vinculation. Well, can you do another number? 8698 into 4. Right? So what you want that you should vinculate this number and then multiply by 4 and then devinculate it. That is the process. So when you vinculate it, 8698. Suppose you are vinculating only one digit from here. So what will happen? We'll write it here 8700 this is what? 8700 minus, you see, this is 8700 minus 2. If you subtract 2 from 8700, it becomes 8698. So what we'll be doing? We'll write here 870 and 2 bar. That's all. This means what? 8700 minus 2, and 8700 minus 2 means 8698. Right? So this number has become 8702 bar into 4. 4 into 2 bar, 8 bar. This is equal to 0, 34, 8, 0, 2, 34808 bar. Now 34808 bar, you convert it into normal number, devinculate it, 10 minus 8 is 2, reduce this by 1, it becomes 9, right? And then it becomes 9, reduce this by 1, it becomes 9, then 1 is there, so it becomes 7, it becomes 4, it becomes 3, 3, 4, 7, 9, 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. This we are going to reduce by 1. When you reduce it, 0 minus 1 is 9, 1 carry, 8 minus 1 is 7, then 4, then 3, 3, 4, 7, 9, 2 is the answer. So what you have done, we have vinculated it, then you have devinculated it. If otherwise you multiply 8698 with 4, it will get the same result. 3, 3, 7, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 2, right? I mean, you have understood the process of vinculation, because later on while doing complex problems, you will be required to do vinculation, and that will make the problem, the calculation easier. And that is the process what you have done. So what you have done today? We have done today the revision of the bar numbers or vinculation, that how to vinculate a number or devinculate a number, and how to use it in operations, right? Various operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and all that. So that's what we have seen. So we are at the end of our entire process of this basic Vedic mathematics, right? It's finished here. It was the last lecture that you have listened from me, right? I hope you will practice this problem, the exercises that I have given, and all exercises and the revision questions, you will practice it yourself. If in spite of that you have got any doubt, please do write in the comments box. I'll be happy to respond to your question, right? Well, if somebody is interested to learn in Hindi, the same course we are going to upload in Hindi, which is coming shortly, so you can always very well use it, there is no issue. And also after completing this basic course, you will be able to see the advanced course, which will be coming in within a short period of time. The advanced course is also coming. So if you like this course, if you have liked this lesson and like this course, please do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and share it with others, so that others can also take the benefit of learning Vedic mathematics. So I wish that all of you become very good in doing Vedic mathematics, increase your speed of doing calculation, and you become successful in all your school examination and your competitive examination whatsoever, right? And with that, I'll finish today this course, and I hope that you will meet me in our advanced course or in Hindi course, right? So with that, all the best. Please take care of yourself. Thank you very much for being with me.